Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Plants vs Zombies. My name is Danny Chess, and today we will continue our adventure mode. And this one, we just cleared the fog stage previously, right? And therefore, we are now at the fifth stage or the last stage. And here we will have lots of levels, right? Just like usual, 10 levels, and let's just play. The first one should be easy. We are at the roof of the house, and we are back at 5 lanes again, instead of six, unlike the pole stage. And for this one, I will pick simple plan, just sun and then some bombs, probably some of these, and yeah, maybe some potato. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It's still the early stage. It shouldn't be that difficult. And pumpkin probably, I don't know. But also in this stage, it's actually will be easier the whole stage if you use this double sunflower. The twin sunflower. I think I will buy this. Just to make stuff easier. Also, just to make yeah, just make stuff easier basically. And yeah, let's just start, I guess. For this one, you see there is this inclined roof, and regular pea shooter cannot do anything in this stage because you know uh they shot bullets straight, right? And we cannot do that over here. Therefore, just do something else, which is using this cabbage pole. And because there is no pot just yet, I will use this potato mine because uh, we only have this amount of pot, and we also don't have any kind of defense at the behind. So if there's a zombie that you know pass, we just lost basically. For now, I will just plant a double sunflower because there is a zombie that come from above, which will basically steal anything. You know, steal any plant easily, and I don't want that. So yeah, let's just spam more potato mine and just spam cabbage pot, I guess. Also sunflower. Again, this is the first stage. It should be easy, shouldn't bore you that much. Okay. And yeah, I really wish there is like a speed up button for the game, at least for the Plants vs Zombie 1. But this game has been out for a while now, for a long time ago, right? The original game. And I think the developer probably just want anything to be as is, and don't increase or reduce any kind of you know content basically. And yeah, just like this, what I'm saying about the zombie, bungee zombie, I think what it's called, the bungee jumping, right? But yeah, it should be easy again, like I said million times now already. um yeah, it should be easy. um Also, sometimes I kinda misplaced some plans because when there is a zombie over here, right? And I can sometimes do something at this lane instead of this one because if there is a zombie over here and if you put straight line, it becomes here, right? And therefore sometimes I kinda you know got uh got distracted by that, by this angle, by this slope of the roof basically. So yeah, this will be the last one, and we are at the final wave. Should be easy. Okay, let's just replant the sunflower into cabbage pole. And yeah, this one will just steal whatever here. This is empty, but the zombie can still steal this pot just like that. And I think I will use bomb over here, and then I will use actually never mind, I will just put cabbage put over here so that this guy dies quickly. um and just like that. Okay, now we got pot, so we don't have to worry about running out of pots. And yeah, um I don't think I don't think I will plan to make or buy the defense. Maybe I'm not, I don't know, because just to make it simple, right? uh Not really simple, more like challenging. So yeah. Okay, we got some jumper over there. I will use this and this again. Maybe I will pick the pumpkin and this one also, and I guess that's it, right? There's nothing else that I can do. um Maybe the double sunflower, but yeah, anyway. Excuse me. So before I started this recording this again, this is just as uh, similar like the previous one where I didn't intend to record, but because I have the time, and the house is empty, therefore why not, right? It's an opportunity basically, because my other project where I have to upload video every day for 1 year straight. That's a project basically. I need to make as many videos as I can, right? That's like 7 videos a week at least, and then maybe I will put three gameplay or game video, you know, for the time. Therefore, I can, uh, you know, it can be like 10 videos a week that I have to do basically. And I just don't want to miss any opportunity because that's a lot of video, right? But yeah, I think that's the plan for now. And also, before I recorded this, I actually ate some spices, therefore why I was coughing. And maybe I will cough more later on. I think this will be like um well, I guess if you are YouTuber, you will notice that when you are about to record video, it's better to not eat anything, right? Especially anything spicy, or anything that can make your throat feel sore. And the reason because is you don't want to um you don't want to cough the whole video, right, and have to edit them out. But because this is more like live kind of thing, I only edit when there is like, I don't know, some message pop up in my screen, or like someone suddenly called me, or just anything that forcefully distract my recording. Then um I will stop and edit that part. Because yeah. um but other than that, if it's just like coughing or something mild, I don't think I will like phone battery notification, low battery notification. And yeah, don't think I will do anything for that. I will just let them in. It's not like when I was the first videos that I made about the Minecraft. I actually did a lot of effort for those series because I had the laptop still, and I can just I could edit that through my laptop. But um yeah, because I had still had the laptop on me, and just I can edit that whenever I want, right? So you know and also edit like a music out, and then for the intro and then for the outro and stuff like that. Also classic video or classic YouTuber stuff, right? But yeah, again, I have told this many times now, since because now I'm just I just graduated basically last year, and I'm still looking for for a stable job, so that I can uh, have my own proper setup for making any of this. Because I do this because because this is just I like making videos. Basically, this is like my hobby. I do this for my hobby, and just to fill in my spare time, right? Like I back for few months back, I just searched for job, and like most of them just rejected me because they said that I didn't have like I didn't meet the qualification or something like that, because I didn't have experience for that, which is I would say that's just nonsense. Because of course anyone who just started, graduated, of course they don't have experience, right? That's just very weird um when you add like for fresh graduate, but also they need to have experience, which is which doesn't make any sense at all. And of course I lost to those who actually have experience, right? Those people that didn't feel, you know, didn't feel grateful for their current job, and they just switch job, right? Therefore, they basically have experience, but morality, I don't think they do. Because there's just a lot of people that didn't have job, and they decided to just do that, like like they can do anything they want. Of course, I mean, they can do anything they want, but sometimes you have to feel grateful for any job that you have. Because again, there's a lot of people there out there that don't really have job, and tried their best, tried so hard to get one, but they always fail because their other competitors just um, having more experience, right? And and that's not always great, honestly. If if you are an HR and you decided to hire people, and you know and they're apparently just from like they quitted their previous job and wanted to be in your job. You need to kind of question the reason why. Sometimes it can also be because of their personalities themselves. Like, sure, they can have the quality of experience work, but what's the reason why they switch their job? Is it only because money? Is it because they got kicked out of their previous job? Is it because he was or they were such a bad person among their work environment? Their co-workers didn't appreciate them for their behavior. You don't know, right? And sometimes they can just lie about it during their interview. And this is what kind of concerned me. Because sure, if there's the other person that has more experience, and also purely because of like good reason. Like for instance, they move job, they switch job because they want to have their job closer to their house probably, or just uh, want to be closer to their family, for instance, just like that, or they didn't want to go out at night for a long ride to go to their workplace and stuff like that, right? I mean, that's like reasonable reasons, right? um yeah, if you know but also again, those bad people can also use that as an excuse, like just lie about that, and yeah. And uh you know if they did that once, there is no guarantee that these people will not do again in the future, right? Like for instance, they just switch job, basically quitted their previous job for that. They applied, and for that reason alone, you can also project that into the future, right? Like maybe in 3 months that person also will quit the job, and just leave an empty place probably in your job, and you have to search more people, right? And that's just basically wasting your time, right? Wasting the research part where they have to train them, right? Because any new worker needs some kind of training first, right? And that's just wasteful time and resource, right? If you know you have this kind of people that will quit their job in few months for now, projected from the previous of their job. Yeah, but of course not everyone like that. Sometimes, again, like I said, sometimes if they are really being reasonable, then that's fine. But again, there's a lot of people that need job, and um like just don't be like that. Just love your job. If you don't like it, then that's on you. And if you switch job, then you can um, just basically learn from your mistakes. Then if you don't like your job, then you have to prepare um, for better job that suits you the best, right? But yeah, um, well, now I'm just rambling about job, right? Because, well, I mean, that's fine, right? I mean, again, like this is like a real world problem right now, where we have too many people, right? That's just how it is. And you know instead of doing something unreasonable, then what about just embrace those people um, who seeks for opportunity, instead of people who manipulate, being manipulative, right, about their job. But yeah, anyway, yeah, also, although I said that I'm at my house by myself, and I still use like low voice because I you know I'm actually not alone right now. There is someone else, but I think it will be fine. I don't think they will come to my room, at least because um they're doing with their own thing right now, like they're doing something. So yeah, they won't leave their place and visit my room. But still, if I use a loud voice, my voice can still be heard from the room, and that can cause attention to come. But I don't want that. Okay, so now we are at the final wave, which is what stage is this again? This is level 3, I think, right? Yeah, we got the first one we got the pot, and then the second one we got this kernel pot. By the way, this corn will like throw something like that, stunning that zombie over there. So yeah, and let's just move this and put the cabbage so that it's faster. And one more throw, and just like that. Okay, we got ourselves coffee bean. I think I know what this is for. I think this is for the mushroom. I think after this we will get a lot of zombies that carry iron, I think. um but yeah, let's just start. Level 4. This is still early, I think. Yeah, this one we got ourselves this football zombie and the pogo. And for this one, I need to be careful again with the um pogo guy, because sometimes they can be very quickly, they can quickly come without me noticing. So yeah, I'm preparing that with this squash and coffee bean with magnets room. Potato mine, I think. um should I get that? Yeah, I guess I will just leave just like that. Also, I haven't really used my twin sunflower because I don't really need that at this early stage. Maybe later on at stage 7, 8, 9, probably I will use that. But for now, I don't think I need that, honestly. We got three flags. I think one Pogo Zombie will come actually before the first flag, because I also remember there is like tricky stage or tricky level where if you don't pay attention to the game, something just comes, and when you're unprepared, and let your guard down, that zombie guy will actually attack and kills you basically. And yeah, um I don't know what to talk again. Maybe the project, when this video is up, I think we are at episode number 59 or 60. I don't know, I don't remember. I will check that later on. And yeah, um it will be quite many videos already. Um and yeah, as of I'm recording this video, I actually haven't had any more videos um past episode 50, or no, episode day 55. I think that's the last one that I recorded this week when I recorded this. um but yeah, I still have lots of ideas to make, to discuss in these kind of videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, yeah, basically it's like random talk, right? Just like Unus Annus, basically. Unus Annus, I mean. And yeah, if you know that channel, right? Who doesn't at this point, really? The Markiplier with Ethan, and I love them so much, and one of the reason I made this project is because of them. um you know Doing something straight for 1 year, right? And although there's like some modification that I'm doing, like for instance, I wouldn't delete my channel, well, because this is my only main channel, right? But yeah, and there's like, it's podcast era, right? um Everything, there's a lot of podcasts, and I want to do something that's similar to that, but with my own style, which is, usually when you listen to podcasts, they only um have sound, right? And there's no visual thing. I'm kind of person that can understand, if I can see, and if I can see something, then I can understand. If it's only listening, um, I don't really, I'm not that great at that. Therefore, I put some like from my Samsung Notes, and just basically write or draw everything that I'm saying. And it's so far it's fun. It works as I want, and everything went well as planned. I have some cool stuff as well, and once this is done, well, I'm not gonna tell what I'm going to do when it's done, but yeah, maybe that's for future. But there's something else that I want to do in the future, for because this is only 1 year, right? And what about the next year, right? um what project will I do, right? And yeah, there's some stuff that I want to do as well. And just because I started this channel at 2020, and then 2021 was kinda, there is nothing in the first year, and then 2021 is just whatever, and I make videos, then I cannot sustainably have lots of stuff as well, right? Therefore I didn't make more videos. But yeah, but that's again the second year, there's nothing about that. It's just me making video for some time, and then cannot continue because there's just too many distraction. um but right now, for my second year to the third year, basically 2022 until 2023, I do this like just mini project, right? Just like discussion that looks like podcast and stuff like that. But yeah, so far I'm grateful, at least. Still looking for a job, but honestly, um I kinda like just tired. I kinda burned out because of, again, I have been looking for job since early 2021. I got rejected by a lot of times. Got rejected by lots of companies. Again, don't really want to talk about this, but yeah. And um I'm kind of depressed, and it's not really good for your mental health, right? If you're being depressed. But yeah, and the way I deal with that is, just being positive, do what I want, do what I love, basically. Not really what I want, but do what I love, because when I love something, um when you love something, you automatically want it, right? Want it to happen, right? And that's me with this my hobby, which is this playing games. But also I want to make videos about it as well, because one day, maybe in 5 years, in 10 years, when I look back at the channel where I have come so far, um there's just a lot, what a journey, right? And yeah, I want to just make this kind of memorable also, because when you play game, you only play that game, right? There's no record of you playing that game, like there's nothing to be remembered, right? There's no memorable yeah, there's no memorable thing, right? And I feel that because when I'm in university, I also play lots of games. And but now, uh, when I want to look back, I cannot, because I don't have video or kind of evidence of that, right? But yeah, and that's why I started making videos about games also, because I want to play it, but also I want to make it as like memory, right? In few years from now. I also watch my own Minecraft series, and it's looking great, as in, it's been a long time actually since 2020, and it's just bring back memories of that time, when I'm still in my university um doing my paper and whatnot and final assignment and research and everything, right? But yeah, okay, now since we are at level 4, I think. Oh, we got ourselves a Zen garden. Okay, let's tap this. This is just like a greenhouse basically, right? um where you can plant stuff just like the original game. But I don't really care about this because this sole purpose is to get more coins. And in this game, in this version, in the mobile, it's not really necessary to do that because um everything is too expensive, right? And it's just not worth it to grind for coins and buy the mini packs and stuff like that. But yeah, we did 4 levels, and I think that will be it for today's episode. We talk about lots of stuff also, stuff that I want to share, what I'm currently doing and feeling about. And yeah, and making these videos is just like some kind of make me feel less depressed and make me feel less anxious. I just making this kind of video is just basically make me happy and make me feel grateful about my life. And yeah, but anyway, I guess that will be it for today's Plants vs Zombies episode. Next time we'll do level 5, 6, and 7 potentially. And then we'll wrap up with 8, 9, 10, and that will be it for the adventure 1. And then we still get adventure 2, which we might also do in the future as well. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in few days for the next episode. Stay safe, stay healthy, eat healthy, drink healthy. Your life matters, just take care of yourself and your surrounding people. Just be grateful for who you are and what you have right now, because someone else out there might not have it. And just be grateful basically. And yeah, I guess that will be it, and goodbye.